Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with the red journal that I've made. This is a fabric covered journal. It's got some substance to it. There's an envelope inside which I used Gail Agostinelli's tutorial, and it just gives it a lovely firmness, but at the same time it's lovely and soft. This is some upholstery fabric that I've got, and I just thought that made such a lovely journal cover. I've kept mostly with a red kind of theme for this. I just made the topper for the front and I've popped some organza ribbon as an eyelet closure just for that there. I've lost some of my cheesecloth. That's off something else, not the journal. So we'll just have a look inside. It's a lovely sized journal, this, I think. And I love this organza ribbon that I've got. It's like a mushroomy beige colour. I just thought, again, that went really well when I'm looking at the colours on the journal. So like I said, it's got a lovely firmness to it, but at the same time it's soft. This is a Roxy Creations digital that I've printed on some quite dark paper. A little mini Tim Holtz clip, and on there I've just popped, this was from a kit I've got, and that's supposed to be a journal page, well, two, but I really shrunk them down just to make like a little mini booklet, which is nice for on there. So like I said, it is mostly kind of reds colour. Just get that on there. This is vintage. I think it's from 1958 or 68, I forget now. It's a ledger that I've got. It's from a farm shop, and I bought it locally, so it's just quite nice with the reds. This is a ticket. I think it was an Artie Mays freebie, I can't remember. Just printed it out, took out the little notches and clipped either side of there. So obviously somebody could, if they wanted to, let me just see if I've got something which I haven't really. Let's pretend this was something, you could pop that under there if you wanted to. This side just got a paper clip, and I just popped a Flower Fairies image in sort of reds and backed it with some card, and that just sits into there with the paper clip. This side just popped some red themed ephemera. This is some stickers, or a sticker, Red Currant, that I received in Happy Mail, and that's a printable. I think that was a freebie, I can't quite remember. This is a printable of a very vintage ledger, and I just adore this writing. I can't even read what it says. Oh, 1907, I can read that. But I just love this style of writing. I just love it. Some book page there. A vintage timetable from 1915 of a Pittsburgh. A vintage bridge playing cards quiz, bridge scorecard, and I've popped a little whale tail tab on there. This is again a page from the kit I've got, and I just shrunk it down just because it's got the reds on it. Really shrunk this little jar down with a little red rose on there. This is like a Polaroid frame. I can't remember who I bought those from, but that's a kit off Etsy. Some very vintage music paper, but this has got a lovely thickness weight to it. And I've used that as my centre signature. I've just folded up the bottom because it's a bit long. And I've just popped in two tags with a sort of red theme there, and obviously inked around them. You can journal on there. The other side of that, this is a G Kerr Happiness in Crafting, one of her printables that I've bought, and that just lovely edges the page. It's like a double-sided thing. The other side of that, the bridge card, the other side of the timetable, a printable. This is vintage wallpaper printable. I can't remember who I've had it from. It could be Pearl and Ruby, I can't remember. Popped another whale tail tab on there. That's the other side of that gorgeous scripty vintage ledger. This is a page from an Odalcina printable that I've got, and I just decided to turn that into like a little, so it was a writing paper. And just clip that on with these little mini Tim Holtz, which are lovely because they're little, but they're not very good with my fat fingers. The other side of that script, some coffee dyed paper with a tuck, and again I've just shrunk. This was Artie Mays, a freebie, and I just made that into a bit of paper to write on. There's a pocket here. I haven't actually put anything in that because I thought it'd be nice for whoever gets the journal to do it. But say you had, that's not appropriate at all, but say, I don't know, I haven't got anything to put in, but oh, we'll pretend with this. Pretend this was a better size. And obviously that's just a pocket, and you would pop something into there. The other side of that 1958 or 68 ledger, just edged along this coffee dye, just adds a bit of interest really. The other side of the Roxy Creations printable, and then that's the back of the journal. It's really lovely feel, really, you know, soft, but like I said, it's got a bit of substance to it. So that is my journal for today. It will be listed at some point. I think I'll probably put this video up before I put the listing up. But that is the red journal, fabric covered, and thanks for stopping by. Bye bye.